What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, we are continuing our endeavors to hunt a bunch of werewolves. And we are going to quickly crunch down... probably the Halloween candy. We're going to crunch down the Halloween candy now. We have 100 PED worth of universal ammunition. And, again, we're just going to see what we get. See what we get back. See if we get any good parts of some werewolf stuff, because we did get given that blueprint, which is very nice. And Gaziz finally got back to me. And he just didn't see the giveaway or anything like that, so he had no clue. But yeah, gonna organize to give that to him. We're gonna chat on Discord. We're gonna figure out a way to get that to him, which is good. And we're gonna hopefully have a good chunk of History of the Vampire Helena. We're gonna hopefully have a good large chunk of that done by the end of next week. That's gonna be good, because I gotta pick my days to to do things, right? I gotta pick my days. I gotta pick my time, pick my battles, and all that random good shit. I did go to Calypso and I did come back. I'm annoyed because I forgot to get my strong boxes back. I forgot to get my strong boxes from Calypso, but I'm thinking at this point I might just sell my Halloween strong boxes, because it will cost, I could open them and potentially get a ring though, and that's why I'm hesitant to actually sell them. I could sell them, and the amount that I've got right now, I could sell and get around 280 PED, something like that. So I'm very hesitant though, because like I said, if I open it, might get a ring of some kind, might be able to get a ring that I'll be able to utilize, or a ring that I'm just going to straight up sell for a lot of money. So I have no idea which one I'm going to be doing as of yet. It could be a case of I get absolutely fuck all, but I will also get a lot of pills, and the pills are very, very handy to have. They're very, very handy to have, especially if I'm lucky enough to get any of the healing pills. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm gonna have to go back to Calypso, grab those, and figure out if I'm gonna sell them or if I'm going to open them. Probably gonna open them. But I gotta go back to Calypso, grab that shit, come back to Entropia again. Luckily, I'm gonna be to and from, so I might wait until I've gotten enough, probably later on today, grind up some oil, put some oil into my quad wing, and then fuck off to Calypso for a little while. Something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Tell you what, it's going to be interesting the next 12 months. The next 12 months are going to be interesting. We're going to be having... Now, I don't think they've dropped yet, because it's still... No, the session time. It should have... I don't know if... I don't think there's any either there was the 800,000 and they're all gone, which I don't think, or they're still getting ready to... put it out there, which I think they're just still getting ready to put the new Treasure Island stuff out there, which I'm hopefully gonna snag some. I hope. I do hope I'm able to snag some of those shares for their initial going price, but I don't know, or at least close to their initial going price. I'm gonna have a look and see when they're actually meant to. We're getting a shitload of these focus lens components. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign. Hopefully these guys will global for us today. Hopefully, anyway. I'm just gonna have a quick look, because I really need to see if when that's gonna be happening. Let's see, New Treasure Island. This is early December. Okay, well, it hasn't actually said... okay, yeah. So, they, starting at 11 UTC. So, right now, it is... what is UTC? What is the UTC? UTC time! Yeah, 3:23. I mean, it's right fucking there, but... Oh, sorry, 3:28. So, they should be coming out in about... 8 hours? No. 7 hours. About 7 hours they'll be out. A little bit under 7 hours, so... That's going to be fun, that's going to be interesting. I am hoping to snag up some, at least. They're going to be going for like 10 PED. I know I'll be able to get like... I know if I like go gun-ho with a few things, I should be able to get like 20 today. Once they actually do go out, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm hoping they don't sell out ridiculously quick. I mean, it is like it's going to be a new treasure island, so there might be some people that are like, "Oh, I'm going to see how it goes." And if there's enough people that do the whole, "Oh, I'm going to see how it goes," which, don't get me wrong, can be a smart idea. The whole, "I'm going to wait, see how things go, and then make the choice to purchase a bunch of these." That's a smart move. Like it is a smart move, but I don't think there's gonna be people that'll... I don't think there's gonna be anyone that is like that, because it's Calypso, and it's gonna be sharing a lot of the... I think from what I've seen, it's gonna be sharing a lot of stuff, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. But, could be interesting. Speaking of, can I want to see if I can look at... No, I can't. That's okay. I'll just look at it when I get to Calypso. Fuck it, I'll just... Because I want to see, because there was an update, like a 700 meg update, but it probably won't update until later. So I do kind of want to see, hey, my ghost armor is tearing up a little bit. It's fantastic. I do want to see what the new treasure island is like. Could be interesting. But you know, you never know. You never know. We are getting a decent amount of stuff from these guys. Like, decent amount of different stuff, which I appreciate. Okay, there was 10 PED. I like that. Sorry, 11 PED. We're getting tier 1 components. We're getting, you know, a bunch of these focus lens components. We are going pretty damn well. You know, Rocktropia is... Rocktropia to me is one of those places where you could probably hit it pretty good if you know what you're doing. And I'm not saying I know what I'm doing, but if you know what you're doing, you could probably hit it pretty good here on Rocktropia. Especially if you get enough stuff and you're able to, like, get a ship from here to, say, Calypso. Nah, that would be nice. You know, that would be nice, but... You know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have a lot of these, like, a lot of these various components and shit by... probably by the end of the year, I'm going to have a whole bunch. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I might end up needing to take I don't know if I'll be able to sell them on Rocktropia. That's the thing. I might be able to, but I don't think so. Like, some of this stuff doesn't, it might sell on Rocktropia okay, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to, like, see if there is a way for me to tell, like, what's been bought and sold on Rocktropia. I don't know if it does the whole, like, what planet it's been bought and sold on. Yeah, I don't think so. No, it doesn't. So you can't really tell. Which can be frustrating as fuck. Absolutely fucking frustrating. But, It is the nature of the beast at the end of the day, I guess. It is the nature of the beast. And we are, unsurprisingly, not getting... We might come out with 70%. Maybe. Because we started with 100, and let's see, we got like 30, 34 and a bit here. We got 10, so that's 44 and a bit, so that'll be 50 and a bit. We're going to come out with at least 60. So we're probably going to come out with 70%. That seems to be the rough estimate. Like, when you go out on a hunt, expect about 70% back. That's why whenever you do hunt, always go after markup. Always go after markup. If you go after markup, then you're going to be relatively okay. You're going to be relatively okay. And if you prepare for a hunt, knowing that you're going to lose 30% TT value, if you go in knowing that you're going to be losing that, you might be able to do a few things beforehand to offset like the cost a little bit. Like a little tiny itty bitty bit. Maybe. Depending on how big of a hunt you're doing. Like obviously if you're swanting small mobs, then you pretty much offset the cost anyway. So it doesn't apply to swanting low level mobs. But if you're hunting big mobs, you could try sweating to offset, but like, alright, let's say you go with, like, you do 100 PED worth of hunting something. And we go off the idea that we're going to get 70% back from that hunt, not adding in cycling and all that sort of stuff. They say, like, I think they said, like, the average of, like, 1,000 or it was, like, 10,000 PED cycled, the percent return is like 90% or some shit like that. Some shit like that. But the thing is, it's like a compounding factor sort of thing, right? It's a compounding factor. So if you were to say do that over a long period of time, that you really need to be hunting specific things, being 100% sure on the thing that you're hunting as well. Like, low-level hunting exosaurs are probably a fair bet, just because they have certain things on them that have far higher markup than everything else. One, you got the Blazar fragment, but you also have the tiering components, and I think they also have these focus lens components as well that can drop. So there is a few bits and bobs, like a few things that can offset, like a little bit. But not a major amount. So you could probably, like, if you were to hunt, say, exosaurs, you could probably go out, sweat, you know, a few PED, like, few PED valued worth of sweat, go out and do a hunt of exosaurs, go and do another few PED, so like 2,000 bottles of sweat, go back, hunt exosaurs again, and cycle back and forth, and that could be a profitable venture. We might as well convert the ammunition. What? Fuck it, why not? What's another 40 PED? 40 PED worth of universal ammunition. Fuck it, let's see if we can get something good. Who knows? It might be the cycle through that gets us, like, the big bucks. I doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it, ladies and gents. I highly doubt it, because that is just not how this rolls. The werewolves take about 2 PED to kill a piece. So, 100 PED will get you like 50 kills. 50 mobs? No, it's not really. 50 mobs is just not enough cycled through to even sniff at the idea of reliably getting like a big loot. Like hitting a mob that has that high percentage. It's just, like, you could do. Obviously it happens, it is luck after all, but there are ways to increase your luck. Not so much increase your luck, but increase your odds. So if I was to come out here with, okay, if I was to come out here with a weapon that could kill these guys within 3 hits, and I had 1,000 PED worth of universal ammunition, right? So I got a weapon that can kill these guys in like 3 hits, or maybe 3-4 hits, as opposed to the, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I came out here with a weapon that was able to kill these guys in like 3 or 4 hits, as opposed to like the 7 or 8 hits, I would have, and a shitload of PED, I would have a far better chance of coming out with a far better turnout, because I'm able to cycle through not just a lot of mobs, but a large area of mobs, right? So you can sit here and you can wait until this guy respawns and then kill him. But then you've got all these other mobs to work through. So it's better to work through as many mobs as possible to ensure that you're hopefully, like, to ensure that you're at least cycling in a large area in order to find like the high percentage loot. Like, does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense in my head, right? So if you've got this guy and you got 20 of his homies over here, right? But you just keep waiting for this one to respawn. You know, if you just keep waiting for him to respawn, or you're just killing that one and you're not actively trying to kill like the other 20, then in my opinion, you're going to have a far lower chance of finding that higher percent mob kill, like higher percent loot drop mob kill. I don't know if anyone else subscribes to the same thought as me, but it's definitely a thing. Now, I'm just going to pause and I'm going to get my thumbnail. Alright, I got my thumbnail. But yeah, I have no idea if you guys were understanding, like, you know, picking up what I was putting down when it comes to that, but yeah, so, like, if in my opinion, if you're going to be hunting, there's a few things that you want to be doing. One, you want, like, yeah, you can be eco. Being eco is just a good thing to do, especially if you're a free-to-play player. Mainly because, and it's not so much overkill, because even with overkill, you're still going to be getting the percentage back that mob spawned with. So, like, when a mob spawns, or when you kill a mob, it's going to basically go through its little algorithm thing and say, okay, this is the percentage of loot this guy, like, this player is going to get back. The higher the percentage, like, the higher percentage is more rare. Right, so it's not a completely random thing. It's gonna be like, something like 95% of the time. It's gonna be between like 1 and 100%. So yeah, 95% of the time it will do that. 2.5% of the time, it's gonna be like between 100% and 400%. 1.5% of the time it will be between like 500% and like 2000%, and then you'll get the rare minuscule 0.001% chance where it's like, yeah, 100,000%, and that's where the big hoffs are. So the best way to try to find those, if you're hunting for those, you don't necessarily need to hunt for the globals, but you want to hunt, like, if you're going to be hunting for those, you want to try to cycle through not just a lot of PED, but a lot of mobs. Just by nature, like, when you're hunting these big, like, these mobs that take, like, 2 PED to kill, you're gonna be, or roughly 2 PED, I don't know, could be 1 PED, I forget. Actually, let's just, these guys take, like, 6 or 7. Oh, no, I want to equip that. I want to look at the information. Okay, so, like, between 1 and 1.5 PED to kill these guys. And I put an extender on this, like one of you guys suggested. One of you guys was like, put an extender on the daily stuff. So I did. I just put this Corona's extender on it. So hopefully that makes this one last a little bit longer, but You know, at some point in the future, once I've done enough stuff, I'm probably going to spend... And here's how I'm thinking about doing it, right? So here's how I'm thinking about spending my months in Entropia Universe, right? So the next 12 months, you know, I'm obviously mostly going to be on Rocktropia, but it's probably going to be more like 75% of the time I'm going to be on Rocktropia. So here's what I'm thinking. And that could change. Ooh. I'm going to have to run through these guys all the way back up to the thing. We're going to have a trail of fuckers after us, aren't we? Yeah, we're probably going to call we're going to call it. We're going to run our fine fucking asses up. If I had more, I'd try to just smash out the rest of this. But I'll probably just smash out the rest of this in my own time. Off screen. But, yeah, we... Even cycling, we're probably coming back with... Maybe 60? No, maybe 50... maybe 60%. I think that's a safe bet. 60% is probably the safe bet. But we'll have a look anyway. But, fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, so 75% of the time. So essentially, 3 weeks out of a month, I'm going to be on Rocktropia. The other week, I'll be on Calypso. And that's basically just a daily mission sort of thing. That's right, you fucking kill all those werewolves. You mow them down, turret. Kick the shit out of them. Show him who's fucking boss. Damn straight. Alright, let's have a look at what we got back. So, we'll pop this shite into to here, along with this. And this. Oh no, we did get 70% back. See what I mean? 70% plus this, so 73%. The counter armor is probably like 2 PED. Something like that. I didn't repair it because I'm a fucking idiot. Again. But yeah, so... Yeah, this video was sort of just like a talking about random shit, wasn't it? Seeing what we can get. Increasing our... that werewolf decided he wanted a piece. Increase some stuff and all that jazz. We're slowly building up certain things here, which is good. We're slowly building stuff up. I'm obviously not keeping everything. Some stuff I am just TTing. But that's mainly so I can keep hunting to build up more of the higher markup stuff. You know, stuff that I know will sell well. Oh, I gotta put the records in there as well. Gotta put these in there. These are used in like a lot of shit. Like a lot of stuff, so... Yeah, and also we need to put the werewolf blood and all that jazz in there. So we've got like four werewolf stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be leaving it there for today. If you enjoyed, hit the like, hit the sub, all that good shit. I was meant to say, you know, at the start of the video, make sure you subscribe, but I fucking forgot. I forgot. I'm trying to expand more people, more love, all that sort of stuff, but it's all good. Anyway, guys, you all take care. I've got a few things lined up for the next week, if I can get it done. Like I said, trying to get some stuff at home sort of sorted out and squared away and all that sort of shit. Basically just home things, you know, IRL shit to deal with. But anyway, hopefully got some good shit ahead. You all take care. And if any of you guys want to join me on one of these werewolf hunts, like, hit me up. Hit me up in game. You know, we'll do a werewolf hunt together. We'll come out. Any globals we get, we can split, all that good shit. Or any big items that we get. If we get any big items, we'll split and all that sort of shit. But I mean, if you get the big item, you could just keep the big item. But if I get the big item, then obviously we'll split it. But yeah, if you guys any of you guys wanna come out and hunt some werewolves with me, let me know. Anyway, guys, you all take care, and I will see you in the next one.